Google just dropped VO 3.1, and honestly, this thing is insane. I'm talking reference images, 1 minute videos, cinematic camera movements, stuff that was literally impossible a few weeks ago. If you've been waiting for AI video to actually be useful, this is it. Today I'm going to show you exactly what's new, how it works, and why this is about to change everything for creators. Trust me, you've never seen anything like this. Hey, I'm the digital avatar of Joseph, and today we're diving into something that's going to completely change how you see this topic. Let's get into it. So VO 3.1 just launched, and it fixes basically everything that was broken in VO 3. You can now upload up to 3 reference images to guide your video characters, lighting, scenes, you control it all. Videos go up to a full minute now instead of those tiny 8-second clips. And there's a scene extension feature where you take the last frame and just keep building on it, new video, new audio, continuous story. But here's what makes this different. The consistency is actually there now. Characters don't morph between frames. Lighting stays natural. They added cinematic camera presets like drone shots, panning, tracking, and the audio is layered. Ambient sounds, voice sync, sound effects. Plus, you can use multiple prompts for different shots in one video, so you're not making clips anymore. You're making actual narratives with structure. The catch? Some bugs, regional restrictions, paid preview stage, but the capability is there. This isn't experimental anymore. This is a real tool you can use today, and I'm going to show you exactly how. Let me walk you through 3 prompts so you can see what's actually possible with this thing. First prompt, a misty forest at dawn with an elven warrior standing on a cliff. You upload 2 reference images, one of the warrior's face, another of the forest vibe you want. What happens here is pretty wild. The AI takes those references and builds the entire scene around them. The character looks exactly like your reference image, same facial features, same outfit, same vibe. The forest has that exact aesthetic you showed it. If you uploaded a reference with thick fog and ancient trees, that's what you get. The lighting matches dawn perfectly. Soft, warm, golden hour type stuff. And you get ambient forest sounds layered in. Birds chirping, wind rustling through leaves, maybe distant water flowing. But here's where it gets interesting. The camera movement feels intentional. It might start wide, showing the whole cliff and forest, then slowly push in on the warrior. Or it could start close on their face and pull back to reveal the landscape. This is the kind of shot that would take a full production crew, permits, waiting for the right weather, golden hour timing. You just did it with a prompt and 2 images. And if you want to extend it, you take that last frame and keep going. Maybe the warrior turns and walks into the forest. Maybe the camera follows them. You're building sequences now, not just single shots. That's the power of scene extension combined with reference images. Second prompt, futuristic neon city street at night. Upload 3 images this time. A cyberpunk skyline reference, a hovercar design, and a character portrait. Now the AI has even more to work with. Your character walks through that exact city style you showed it. The buildings have that specific cyberpunk architecture from your reference, the neon signs, the color palette, the atmosphere, all matching. The hover car you uploaded might be parked on the street or passing through the frame, or even your character could be standing next to it. The consistency is what matters here. Everything feels like it belongs in the same universe. And the audio on this one is insane. You hear distant traffic, city hums, maybe some futuristic music bleeding out from a nearby club. Holographic ad sounds people talking in the background. The camera tracks your character smoothly as they walk down the street. Maybe it's a tracking shot from the side or following from behind, or even a drone shot from above showing the full city. This is where those cinematic presets really shine. The movement doesn't feel random or shaky. It feels directed, like someone actually planned the shot. And again, if you want more, extend the scene. Maybe your character enters a building. Maybe they get in that hover car. Maybe the camera pulls back to show more of the city. You control where it goes next. Third prompt, let's do a story arc using start and end frames. Upload a first frame showing a calm beach at sunrise, then upload a last frame showing a stormy sea at night. Now use multi-prompt to structure the whole thing. First prompt, peaceful morning with gentle waves. Second prompt, clouds start rolling in and wind picks up. Third prompt, full storm with crashing waves and lightning. The AI interpolates everything between your start and end points. The day transitions naturally to storm. The waves gradually go from calm and peaceful to rough and violent. The sky shifts from those warm sunrise colors to dark storm clouds. And the lighting changes dramatically as you go from bright morning to almost dark, except for lightning flashes. The audio builds with it. You start with calm ocean sounds, seagulls, maybe gentle wind. Then the wind gets louder. Thunder starts rumbling in the distance. By the end, you've got crashing waves, howling wind, thunder right overhead. The camera could start low near the water and gradually rise as the storm builds. Or it could be a fixed shot showing the entire transformation. The point is, you defined the beginning and the end. You defined the journey with your multi-prompt structure. VO filled in all the details and made it flow naturally. That's not just generating a video. That's storytelling. That's narrative structure. That's the kind of thing that opens up completely new possibilities for creators who don't have access to locations or weather or massive production budgets. Now, here's why this matters for anyone creating content. You're not limited by budget anymore. You're not limited by location. You're not limited by weather or time of day or permits or crew availability. You need a shot in a misty forest? Done. You need a cyberpunk city? Done. You need a storm sequence? Done. The only limit is your prompt writing and the quality of your reference images. And honestly, the better your references, the better your output. If you upload a blurry phone photo as a reference, you're going to get average results. But if you upload high quality reference images that clearly show what you want, the AI can match that quality. And the multi-prompt feature changes everything for storytelling. Before this update, you were stuck with one scene, one vibe, one moment. Now you can structure an entire sequence. Shot 1, establish the setting. Shot 2, introduce the character. Shot 3, show the conflict. Shot 4, resolution. Each shot gets its own prompt. Each shot can have its own camera movement, its own lighting, its own audio. And VO stitches them together into one cohesive video. You're not making random clips anymore. You're building mini films with actual narrative flow. Think about what that means for product videos. First shot, close up on the product with dramatic lighting. Second shot, pull back to show someone using it. Third shot, show the results or benefits. Fourth shot, wide shot with branding or for educational content. First shot, introduce the topic with text overlay. Second shot, demonstration or example. Third shot, different angle or scenario. Fourth shot, conclusion. You're directing the flow. You're controlling what the viewer sees and when they see it. The scene extension feature means you're never locked into short clips either. Generate your first scene. Like it? Take the last frame and extend it. Keep the story going. Add new elements. Change the camera angle. Shift the lighting. Build on what you already created. This is how you get to that full minute of content. You're not generating one long video and hoping it works. You're building it piece by piece, extending and refining as you go. Go test it, upload some images, write a prompt, see what happens. And if the first one doesn't work perfectly, that's fine. Change the prompt, add better references, adjust the camera preset. That's how you learn. That's how you get good at this. The people winning with AI tools aren't the ones who got it perfect on the first try. They're the ones who kept experimenting until they figured it out. And if you want to automate your entire sales process and stop manually handling every single lead, visit logicbuilder.ai. We help entrepreneurs build and manage automated AI systems that turn conversations into clients. No more missed follow-ups, no more lost opportunities, just AI working around the clock to close deals while you focus on growing your business. That's it for today. Hit the like and subscribe button, and I'll see you in the next one.